Find the value of the constant k if k over x plus 2 over x minus 3 minus c all over x multiplied by x minus 3 is equal to 0. Now, let's solve this quickly with a very simple method. Let me write the equation here as k over x plus 2 all over x minus 3. Now, let's take this negative c over x multiplied by this to the right hand side. So when this negative value gets to this right hand side, it becomes positive. Let's ignore the 0 because 0 means nothing. So it's going to be c all over x minus 3. This is what we'll be having. Now, for us to solve further, let's simplify this left hand side. So the LCM of this is simply to multiply them together. So I have x multiplied by x minus 3 as the LCM of these two fractions. So this divided by this, the x will cancel this. When we are using this to divide this x will cancel the x, and we'll be left with x minus 3. So this x minus 3 is going to multiply k that we have up there, and that will give us k multiplied by x minus 3. Then now, when we use this to divide this part, this x minus 3 will cancel x minus 3, and we'll be left with x. So we say the x multiplied by 2, and that will give us 2x, so plus 2x. And is equal to c all over x, this is x multiplied by x minus 6 minus 3. So we have x multiplied by x minus 3. So now that we have simplified it this way, the next thing for us to do is to compare. So if you look at this denominator is also equal to this denominator. So once denominator on the left is equal to denominator on the right, it automatically means that the numerator on the left is equal to the numerator on the right. So I can simply expand this now and say kx minus 3k. When k multiplied by x, we have kx. X multiplied by negative 3, we have minus 3k. And then plus 2x is equal to c over x multiplied by x minus 3. So now, is equal to c on the left hand side. So what that means is that if I take the constant term, don't forget these 2k and x, they are carrying x, while this 3k is not having x. So let's carry these two that have x together. So I have k x plus 2x minus 3k is equal to c. Don't forget, we are no longer taking the denominator. We're only equating the numerators of both sides. Since their denominators are equal, it means that their numerators are also equal. So I'm taking only the numerator for both sides. So now, for me to simplify further, I'm going to simply take these two and factor them. So what is common to these two is x. So I have x common. So kx divided by x will be left with k, and then plus 2x divided by x. The x will cancel x, will be left with 2. And then minus 3k is equal to c. So now you agree with me now that these two parts can be compared together. So it means this c is same thing as c plus 0x. Because there's no x term on this side, it means the coefficient of x on this side is 0. This c is a constant value, just as minus 3k is a constant value. So this minus 3k is equivalent to this c. Similarly, this k plus 2 is equivalent to 0. So the coefficient of x here is k plus 2. And the coefficient of x here is 0. So it means this k plus 2 is also equal to 0, as they are both coefficient of x. So we are comparing them now. So that tells us that k plus 2 will be equal to 0, taking only the coefficient of x, comparing them together. So that tells us that k will be equal to, when this positive 2 goes to that side, it becomes negative 2, and we are ignoring 0. So that means that the value of k is 0, and that's the final answer. Please don't forget to like and share this video so that others can learn from it, and don't forget to join me in my next video. Thank you for watching.